Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great day. So in today's video, we're going to be revisiting over on the tomb with this Undead Ascension event. Now, the last video I did, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I had two different strategies I wanted to showcase to you guys. And on the first strategy, I messed up and opened up the door like an idiot. So what we're going to do, we're going to hop back in there into the tomb. We're going to build the ice staff and we're going to get into high rounds and show you how OP this strategy really is. I'll be starting off with energy mines, my field upgrade, and then when we set up our strategy, I'll be switching over to frost blast. But first, let's take a look at the leaderboard and also remind you of the augments I'm using. Okay, so before we hop back into the strategy, let's take a look at the leaderboard here. And looks like I'm in second place. First place, wow, almost 45,000. So yeah, we got our work cut out for us. Before we get started, let's take a look at the augments again. Since we're going to be doing this pull-up strategy that I tried to do last video, I had mentioned using these augments here for Vulture Raid. So make sure you got Parting Gift and Condor's Reach. Make sure you have these two selected. Alright, let's get back into the gameplay here and get started. I honestly cannot believe that the dude that's in first place is ahead by that much. He has to be doing some kind of AFK strategy, which is probably what I'm going to do after recording this. Is, yeah, probably do the AFK on Citadel, to be honest. That's not why I'm going to be able to catch up with him. So we're going to try to fly to get this, to get the staff build. So let's get through these rounds as quick as possible. We got to make sure we open up the left side of the map first. Got to get to round 8 to get the monocle. So I will see you here in just a minute, or just a second actually. Let's go ahead and get this open. Let's see. Go ahead and get this open. This next thing open. We'll go ahead and go in here and probably do our play stats. Let's go get our free perk. Alright, there's our free perk. What we get? Jug, nice. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Alright. So again, we're going to be leaving this door open. Get our free pack-a-punch, free ammo mod. Let's get down to one zombie. There we go. I always get stressed out when I do this. Anytime I've ever got this free pack-a-punch, it's like I don't know, I kind of get stressed. I don't know why, it's not hard. That's the only reason I brought the LMG in here, so I don't have to worry about ammo, because usually when I'm using like any other weapon, I've done this before, I have to try it numerous times. Alright, next we got to get the monocle from the round 8 mimic.
Duck on a June bug.
Well, we got the lantern in here. But you know what? Oh, I didn't grab it. That's why. I didn't grab it. Alright, so we got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So here's the first part of the ice staff. We're gonna keep our round zombies alive. Flipped around. Alright, one more wave. Yeah, so there's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Decoy thrown.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We got it. Okay, we're good. All right, let's try to keep alive my real zombie. Go ahead and go, guys. All right, well. Alright, so got this part done. Oh, we got one more wave. Alright, now we'll just go in here and place this.
Brain dead. You step to this.
I lost my decoy somewhere. I didn't even use them, did I? Or did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I did and I'm just tripping. Alright, next step. We need to down to a couple of zombies here. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to the next round so we can get the free epic tool. There we go. Free epic tool. Alright, so we got a lantern there. So that would be one. So if you guys didn't know this, you gotta shoot these. You gotta get 3 of these lined up, shoot them within 15 seconds. So there's a second one. Do we have a third one close that I can see? Alright, we got that one. Alright. Here's how we're going to do this. One. 2. 3. Now the way I just did it is probably not the easiest way, because those were kind of far apart, but it worked out. As long as you shoot 3 of them within 15 seconds, it might even be 10 seconds, but you know you did it correctly when you hear the, what's his name? Archibald, when you hear him speaking. Alright, so next up is we gotta shoot these symbols. The glowing, look for a glowing thing on these rocks. Alright, so we got the arrow. We got arrow in. Yeah, that's it right there. So we got the arrow, we got the in. Arrow in, pizza. Okay. Arrow in and then pizza. So now, what I want to do is, I'm going to grab a 3-plate. Okay, we got our 3-plate. What else can we get? I guess we can grab stamina.
I got more stamina than a fucking camel. A little more won't hurt.
Alright, now we're looking for the door that's closed, which is going to be, yeah, outside spawn. Okay. Pizza. Arrow. In. And pizza. You know you did it correctly if the symbols are glowing at the entrance of the portal here, so we did do it correctly. So always make sure to check that before you go in, because if you don't, this will drop you off and you will die. If you don't have quick revive, you'll die, but it will down you. Okay. So now, next step, just gotta stay close to this portal no matter what. The faster you kill zombies, the faster this thing moves. amalgam will spawn in here in a second. Gotta stay close to our portal in here. Alright. Now we got this thing upgraded. And we're good to go. So what we'll do is we'll come over here and start the rampage inducer. Okay. And then we go get in our spots, which is right here. Now we just gotta make sure we don't open the door.
Hot lead, cold heart.
Make sure we're in this corner when the round starts. We should be Gucci. Remember, you do not have to hit reload. Now, also, a good thing, cool thing you can do here is in between while your thing's reloading, if you want, change your field upgrade over to Frost Blast, or you can keep it on Energy Mine and pop energy mines behind you as for like extra security. But we're gonna go with Frost Blast. See the salvage, and the salvage you can see is coming to us because we got that the augment where loot you can reach loot from further away. That's why you want that augment. That way you can stand in this spot here. You don't really have to go worry about running to get ammo. Yeah, this is OP. Definitely OP. When we get to round 25, we'll go get the rest of our perks. Also on bug rounds, if you want to make sure you get that max ammo, just come on out here. So we got our spot here, we're good. Now I'll activate my frost blast here. Yeah, this is this is just OP, man. Definitely OP. Gotta make sure we don't hit our reload button, whatever we do. Our frost blast to kill the amalgam. And I think you get 3 charges of the frost blast, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is OP, dude. Definitely OP. Again, do not hit your reload. your eye staff will reload automatically. There's another frost blast here. Fly through the rounds, man. So, with the max ammos coming in between, you know, all these buck rounds, you're never gonna run out of ammo. We are good. We're gonna do this, we'll activate our frost blast. Yeah, man, fly through these rounds. And we're at 90 on our ammo. Alright, round 25. Now we can go get perks. Let's kill most of these zombies before we go get perks. That'll leave us a few. Get our perks, get double tap so we can shoot this thing faster. Speed cola, all that.
Sending decoy.
Speed, depth perception, that. And
This drinking can't solve your problems.
I guess we could also pack our weapon.
How many cans of Wolfpacks just got pumped into this thing?
Okay. Come on, zombies.
You finished, ice hole.
Alright. Let's fly through these rounds. Alright, we got another bug around here. Max ammo here, we're good. Activate our frost blast here. Yeah, reserve is still 90 in our ammo. Yeah, it just keeps it just keeps giving us back our ammo. So yeah, that augment is very, very important. Cross blast. Also using the frost blast a little more often so we get those rounds quicker. Yeah, guys, make sure to try this in your game, man. This is definitely overpowered. If you got somebody on your leaderboard that you can tell is kind of cheesing it, there's nothing wrong with doing this. All right, looks like we got a couple of zombies that are stuck behind that door, so let's run out here so we can get the max ammo. Get them to respawn out here. Then they can follow us in. We do have enough for legendary on this weapon. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get pack 3. There we go, max ammo. That should be about to hit. He's still alive. I was about to say, he's still alive. Now, there has been, last time I did this is the second time I've done this, but the last time I did it, some of the zombies, like maybe 1 or 2 of them, their arms could glitch through the wall here if there's too many piled up. Just make sure you're consistently killing them here. But yeah, that's not really an issue. All right, round 35. All right, so I want to keep doing this. We'll get into higher rounds, and I will catch back up with you here in just a second. So, guys, this is what happens if you don't get back to that corner at the beginning of the round. I was running around outside, and when the round started, I wasn't in the corner, so of course the zombies are going to spawn behind me. So, the cool thing is, when the Rampage Inducer deactivates at round 55, you won't have this issue because you'll have plenty of time to get back to that corner. But during the Rampage Inducer, while it's active, you just got to make sure you're right here at the beginning of the round. Alright, I think we're at the point where the rampage inducer disables. Yeah. Which, it kind of sucks. Because this is when the rounds slow down, but you will be getting a lot of zombie kills. It just takes them a lot longer to spawn in. Yeah, we're currently on round 56. So what I've been doing, every time I get a follow-up of special or elite zombies, I'll go ahead and pop my frost blast and follow up with a charge shot. Yeah, this is pretty simple. And every time I get a bug round, I'll move away a little bit from the door and try to get the last vermin in here. That way I can get the max ammo a bit closer to this corner. So the farther I am away from this corner, which happened to me earlier, I didn't get here fast enough, and the zombies started spawning behind me. So at the very beginning of the round, you definitely want to make sure that you're up against this corner. This dude's still alive. That should take care of him. Yeah, I wish you could keep an option to, with the rampage inducer, for the zombies to keep spawning in quickly. Just get through these high rounds faster. I mean, at least speed up the spawn. Leave the spawns the same speed. But I think after round 55, all the zombies are super sprinters by then anyways. So might as well keep the spawns coming at the same speed. I don't understand that. So we'll go ahead and activate our frost blast here. We got an amalgam, so we'll go ahead and activate another frost blast right now. There we go, so take care of him. Okay, yeah, this is OP, definitely OP. Let's see, where we at? We have killed almost 5,000. Malcolm is dead. Now that's just 5,000 killed. That's not counting the, you know, they're not all regular zombies. That's counting amalgams. That's counting on mimics, doppelgangers, all that good stuff. Them all follow up here. Go ahead and activate that. Yeah, guys, try this in your game. Again, make sure that you have those two augments for vote rate selected that I discussed in the beginning of the video. Those are very important. I have not had to buy ammo once doing this. I mean, you get those bug rounds that refills your ammo, and that's just what I've been using. I haven't had to buy ammo. And honestly, I don't even need the max ammos, to be honest with you, because I'm grabbing ammo through this little post-op door here. But yeah, do this in your gameplay. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Frost blast. Guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button. It's much appreciated. It really does help out the videos and the algorithm. Kind of been stagnant with our, where we're at on subscribers. We're sitting at 537. We've been on 500 throughout most of the year. So yeah, hit that like button, share the videos. I really do appreciate you. Frost blast there, that should kill him. Yeah, I just wish after round 55 the spawns were a little faster. That should kill them. The mimics are a little tougher than the dog cast, in my opinion. As you can see, man, we're staying pretty consistently on 90 ammo in our reserve, which is awesome. Alright, is it time for a bug round? Maybe not. Yeah. Alright. So, bug rounds. Kind of pop out from the doorway here. Now, when you have the rampage inducer on, you want to stay as close to this doorway as possible, or make sure you're back over here by the time the round starts. But since we don't have it, since it's after round 55, it deactivates. We don't have to really worry about staying too close to it. But I'm just going to stay right here. There's really no reason not to. But after this round, we're going to get our max ammo. And we'll check out the leaderboard. All right, let's save and quit. And let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let me know in the comments, what place do you think I got? Do you think I got first place? We have over 5,000 eliminations. I would say probably 15% of them are, specials and these. We're still in second. Yeah. If I had to guess, this person is either doing the AFK strategy on Citadel, or they are, yeah, more likely they're doing the AFK strategy. They have to be. Unless you just have all day to sit here and do what I'm doing. Which we moved up quite a bit. So, yeah. Guys, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you haven't yet, please hit that like. Also, don't forget to join our Discord. As always, there will be an invite link pinned in the comments section. And last but not least, I want to thanks to our partner, Dubby Energy. If you're looking for some good, clean energy without the crashing and jitters, check out Dubby. Promo code TMAN865 at the checkout for a discount. Again, guys, thank you so much. Until next time, stay blessed.